Man, oh man, boy, do I have a lot to tell you guys. For the next 30 days, I will be your dropshipping mentor so that you can get your Shopify business up and running in 2021. Every single day, there will be a new video going over various topics within your e-commerce business. And this dropshipping course is 100% free. Yes, 100% free, and will be filled with value-packed information that other gurus are charging you thousands and thousands of dollars for. So feel free to copy every single thing I am about to teach you. Oh, and don't feel bad at all, because there are others of mine that have replicated everything that I am about to teach you. No matter if you're a beginner or an advanced business owner, I got you. I will be getting you from point A to Z in literally 30 days, from finding a winning product to creating a successful Facebook ad campaign. So do me a favor and make sure you like this video and prepare for what's to come. So without further ado, guys, let's create our Shopify website right now. All right, guys, so welcome back to another course video in the Ecom Lab. Now, as I promised in my previous video, I will be showing you guys my second testing strategy for 2021. Now, keep in mind, there are a whole bunch of videos, testing strategies out there, on YouTube and the blogs. So keep in mind, these strategies have worked out for me, just as like other strategies have worked out for others. And so if you want to, watch this video and then implement this specific strategy, I highly recommend it because it like I said, it's helped me. And you guys can keep me updated in the comments. I do have a mastermind chat that you guys can join as well, and we can work through this whole process together. So I call this strategy the link to go strategy. So basically, I've used this strategy for one of my stores here. As you can see, it's grossed about $31,000 in Q4 of last year, and it's still making pretty good amount of money. Right now, the ads are turned off for this store. It's going organically. So this store has done pretty well with this link to go strategy. Now with the link to go strategy, if you have a low budget or you just don't have that much money to spend to test products, this strategy will work well for you. If you haven't seen my previous video, the volcano strategy, that strategy, you go straight into conversions, and that's going to require a higher budget, but you go straight into seeing if you can get some sales from the get-go. So with this strategy, you're going to be optimizing for traffic and you're going to be optimizing for conversions. And I'm going to be showing you guys step by step on how to do that. Now, as you can see on this test ad right here, you're going to be optimizing for clicks. And so over here, we spend about $5 a day. We ran this ad for about 2 to 3 days. And if we go into our metrics here, you're going to see a couple interesting stats here. So our link click is 0.09 and 0.10 cents, which is very cheap to get some clicks. So you can see that, about 188 people are interested in the product. So with this strategy, you're going to kind of see if you can get a lot of clicks and a lot of people onto your website. The whole point is to get people from point A to B. And if you can't get people onto your website, whether they just don't like the ad or they just don't like the product, then you're kind of wasting time optimizing for conversions, which is a little bit more expensive, and you're going to be wasting a lot more money. So with this strategy, you're going to pinpoint and figure out if people are interested in my product, that means that they're going onto my website. And also with this strategy, you might notice that people are going to be leaving comments, shares, likes, all the engagement factors, because if we scroll to the right here and we look at our cost per engagement is less than 10 cents, which is very cheap. So right off the bat, I can go and know that this product here is engaging. People like it and they're interested because they clicked and went onto the website. And I also had a couple add to carts and initiate checkouts. So right from the get-go, once I switch to conversions, my ad is going to perform a lot better. So with this ad, guys, you see that it has about 153 likes, comments, hearts, all that good stuff. And it has 16 comments with 61 shares. So right off the get-go, guys, I know that this product is really something that people are interested in. So I'm going to be teaching you guys step by step on how to set those up. So what you want to do, guys, is go into traffic and you're going to hit continue. So we're going to be sending our traffic to our website. We're going to scroll down. We're going to do a daily budget of $5 a day. Make sure your ads start at 12 at midnight on the next day. So when you scroll down to the audience section, there's a couple ways to do this. If you know your product is, interesting in the United States, you could just stick with the United States and that'll be good. If you want to have a little bit more data, you can do United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Australia. You want to keep the age as broad as possible, the gender, depending on your product. You want to keep it broad as possible as well. Now for the detailed targeting, you can leave this blank if you have a universal product. If you have a general product, you can leave it blank. If you have a kitchen product, for example, you possibly could leave that blank as well. If it's a very niche product, for example, yoga, for example, not everyone is into yoga. You can put in yoga as your audience and test it just like that. You can also narrow down the audience as well and hit the suggestion tool and then do yoga, but they also have to like meditation, and so that kind of brings your audiences a little smaller as well, so to 52 million people, which is great. So you can do the volcano strategy over here as well, but the whole point is to see if your product is getting a lot of clicks, the engagement is cheap, and if people are going to be adding to cart on your website. Once you see those signs, then you want to jump straight into conversions. You're going to leave automatic placements as your option. You're going to optimize for link clicks, and everything just stays the same. You hit next. Once you hit next, you want to use your existing post and select the ad that we created a couple days ago. Okay, so you're going to select your ad and you're going to publish it. Here, let's duplicate that one time. So once you're done, you're going to duplicate your ad sets and you're going to duplicate it one time, but with a different audience. Okay, we want to test out at least 2 different audiences to see if our product is actually resonating or not. Yoga interest was just an example for an example, I'll for this product, I'll say toys, and then I'll narrow down that audience, put toys in again with the volcano strategy and hit suggestion. And they also had to be interested in educational toys. So once you edit and publish these 2 ad sets at optimizing for link clicks, you're going to run it for about 24 to 48 hours, at least 2 days, guys. Once you run it for 2 days, you're going to see a whole bunch of data pop up, which I'm going to be showing you guys in my next video. But you're going to have a whole bunch of data popping up. You're going to break down everything down. If you see, like I said, cheap clicks, cheap engagement, people adding to cart, then you can use these same ad sets and optimize for conversions. So what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to duplicate the exact same ad, okay, one time. Once you duplicate it, an option will pop up to where you can optimize for conversion. So right now it's at traffic, then you can switch it to conversions, okay? And everything is going to literally stay the same. You're going to have the same audience. Once you go into the ad sets, you're going to have the same audiences, and you're also going to have the same ads. Okay, so once you do that, then you can start testing, those at the conversion level. And so once that happens, then you start analyzing the things that, we talk about here in the Ecom Lab, which I'm going to be going over in a couple of days. So you guys want to make sure you hit the notification bell, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're involved in this, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of key information that you definitely need to be paying attention to, because here, we're spending money. There's a lot of data involved. There's a lot of changing and strategies and things like that. So you definitely need to be up to date with this blueprint, guys. Make sure you go back and watch all the other videos, because if you don't watch the other videos and you just go straight into this video, you're gonna be lost. Okay, guys, so make sure you watch all the videos and, you know, be tapped into the strategy that we're doing here in the Ecom Lab. And I will see you guys on my next video, where we're going to be analyzing metrics and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys on the next one.